cars set to rock and roll for 25 laps for Hogan Lamb, Clerkham Properties of Cambridge Pure Stocks. As they come off of turn 4, green flag is in the air. We're underway for the Pure Stocks. Mark Allen and Chance Rogers clear themselves as the rest of the field 2 by 2 for a few rows deep. Keep an eye on the battle for the points lead. The 3 of Chase Mitchell holds it, but the 17 of Spencer Riddell right in there as well in that second spot, and they cannot seem to separate themselves off the racetrack. Last couple of weeks they've been nose to tail almost every feature event, and right now the 3 of Chase Mitchell really outside on the 42 of Leo Barbera. Mark Allen still out front, Chance Rogers in second, Chase Mitchell running in third. Battle for fourth is on, Spencer Riddell on the outside on the 42 of Leo Barbera. The rest of the field rumbles on by underneath the stripe. 19 cars here tonight for Hogan Lamb, Clerkham Properties at Cambridge Pure Stocks. Tegan Ellis in the 42 is way up to the outside in the middle of the pack. As the field trying to sort themselves out, lap number 3 now goes up on the board. Mark Allen still out front. Chance Rogers in second, Chase Mitchell third, and that battle starts to heat up as the 3 car look at the inside on the 12 machine into 3 and 4. Chase Mitchell maybe going to try to take a peek down the inside on the 12 of Chance Rogers. Spencer Riddell right in that mix there as well. He's looking the inside as well. As Rogers had a hungry lineup of race cars lined up on the inside. See if he can hold on to that outside groove. John Cote in that 38 car. Getting quicker and quicker each week. He's put that 38 machine on the top step of the podium a couple times this season so far. As they continue to rage on here underneath the stripe once again. Spencer Riddell now going to look for second in the 1 and 2s to the inside of the 3 of Chase Mitchell. That's a battle for the top spot on the points as well. Spencer Riddell looking to the inside. Mark Allen holding on to the race lead for the time being. 2 by 2. Mark Allen trying to hold on to that race lead, but they got a hungry pack of cars behind them. Spencer Riddell giving them a push in the 1 and 2. Riddell with a little bit of a shot to the 40 of Mark Allen, and now he's going to take down the inside. They're going to be 3 wide down the back straightaway to 3 and 4. Chase Mitchell on the top, Mark Allen in the middle. Spencer Riddell is going to take the race lead. Holy smokes, hold on to your hat, folks. It's going to be almost 4 wide into 1 and 2. Spencer Riddell is going to emerge with the race lead. Chase Mitchell into second. John Cote third. Now fourth will be the 90, Gary Slama. Mark Allen finally finds a slot down the inside ahead of the 12 of Chance Rogers as they get close into 3 and 4. He's going to take that spot and hold on to it for now, but holy smokes, 8 laps into this one, they are duking it out. Spencer Riddell, Chase Mitchell, John Cote, your top 3. We're trying to give you a full field rundown here in lap number 9. Spencer Riddell out front. Second will be the 3 of Chase Mitchell. Third, the 38 of John Cote. Fourth, the 90 of Gary Slama. Fifth will be the 40 of Mark Allen. Sixth, the 12 of Chance Rogers. Seventh will be the 28 of Haley Hill. Eighth, the 42 of Leo Barbera. Ninth, the 85 of Cam Thompson. 10th, the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. 11th, the 73 of Rick Mitchell. 12th, the 9 of Gary Triska. 13th, the 97 of Megan Mitchell. 14th, the 47 of Mac Ingram. 15th, the 7 of Brandon Milligan. 16th, 51 of Reese Bourgeois. 17th, the 42K of Tegan Ellis. 18th, the 22 of Chris Lawrence. And 19th, the 79 of Caroline Kelly. Spencer Riddell still out front of this one. Chase Mitchell about a car length, almost 2 now between him and the race leader. John Cote another couple car lengths, but John Cote's got his hands full with the 90 of Gary Slama. It's about a half straightaway back to the 12 of Chance Rogers, who's working with the 40 of Mark Allen, 28 of Haley Hill, and now the 85 of Cam Thompson in that mix here as well. Haley Hill looking at the inside on the 40 of Mark Allen, up off of turn number 4. That's the battle for the 6th and 7th position, but now Haley Hill's going to leave that outside open for the 85 of Cam Thompson. He seems to have that car hooked up here a little bit once again. He's up to the 7th position. Looking for more in the 3 and 4. Right on the back bumper, the 40 of Mark Allen. Halfway home, halfway to go in this one is lap number 13. Comes up on the board for this 25-lap feature event for the Hogan Lamb Clerkham Properties of Cambridge Pure Stocks. Spencer Riddell still out front. Chase Mitchell runs in second. The battle for third continues on as most of the field starting to single file themselves out here in lap number 14. Down lap 15, 10 to go in this one. Battle for third, heating up. Gary Slama looking to the inside on the 38 of John Cote. John Cote trying to hold on to that third and final podium spot, but the 90 of Gary Slama right in that mix, trying to make a move on that 38. Oh, the 42 of Leo LaBarbera through the grass off of turn number 2. A little bit in the middle of the pack. Another 3 wide into 3 and 4. 37 of Rachel Mitchell, the 9 car of Gary Triska. 47 of Mac Ingram in that mixer as well. The 7 of Brandon Milligan. That's for the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th position. They try to sort themselves out, still under the green flag. This is an interesting one. There is action all over this third mile of Flamboro Speedway, with slicing and dicing all the way through this pack of cars. Spencer Riddell is going to come across the start-finish line. Lap number 18 is going to go up on the board. Battle for second and third really close as now John Cote is trying to get to the inside of the 3 of Chase Mitchell, but he's going to lose a little bit of momentum. Now the 90 of Gary Slama is going to look to the outside. Leaders work around the 79 of Caroline Kelly, doing a good job. Staying down to the inside. Lap 19 pops up on the board. 6 to go in this one. Leaders got a little bit of clear room ahead of them, but there is a full pack of cars ahead of them. Spencer Riddell still out front, this time up off of turn number 4. He's going to see the 5 to go from our flagman Doug. 5 more trips around the third mile Flamboro Speedway. Spencer Riddell out front by about 3 car lengths over the 3 of Chase Mitchell, and the 38 of John Cote, and the 90 of Gary Slama, who have been nose to tail for almost the whole race, it seems. Riddell coming up off of turn 4. He's going to go around the 42 of Tegan Ellis. Tegan Ellis actually going to bring the car down to the infield and bring that car to a stop on lap 21. Riddell now going to work around the 97 of Megan Mitchell. This time up off of turn number 4. 3 to go for the 17 machine. Looks like the 42K Tegan Ellis has got that car refired. They're going to come back onto the speedway. And the 42 car back on the track. Two to go this time for the 17 of Spencer Riddell, as he's still got about 3 car lengths over the 3 of Chase Mitchell. As they work into 3 and 4 once again, Riddell, Mitchell, John Cote, Gary Slama, your top 4 or 5th. Will be the 12 of Chance Rogers, this time up off of turn 4. Right flag in the air, one more lap of racing action to go. Spencer Riddell trying to hold on to this one and pick up another checkered flag here at Flamboro Speedway this season. Pulling double duty here tonight and so far in the Pure Stock. He's going to come off of turn number 4 for the final time. Checkered flag is going to fly. Feature win to the 17 of Spencer Riddell. Second, the 3 of Chase Mitchell. Fourth, the 38 of John Cote. Third, the 38 of John Cote. Fourth, the 90 of Gary Slama. Fifth, the 12 of Chance Rogers. Sixth, the 28 of Haley Hill. Seventh, the 85 of Cam Thompson. Eighth, the 73 of Rick Mitchell. Ninth, the 40 of Mark Allen. 10th, the 7 of Brandon Milligan.